the name of the person I'm passing the object to. Okay. So let's go ahead and kind of circle up, kind of tighten up the circle a little bit, maybe over there, just slightly.
And if you can't remember, you just then they tell you your name. Right?
Yeah. Yep. And actually, to help us out, because we all learn and remember a little bit differently. Let's just share our name again. I'm Mel.
Will.
Jordan.
Jesse.
Greg.
Chuck.
Thelma.
Todd.
Howard. Chris. Kevin.
Mark. Mike.
Jay.
Rubes. Victor.
Danny.
All right. Mel to Chris.
Chris. Somebody you know.
Your names.
Jenny to Greg.
Greg to Victor.
Victor to Todd.
Todd to Rubes.
Rubes to Will.
Will to Will.
Now, are you going by Billy?
Yeah.
Mainly?
Billy.
Okay.
Billy.
So Will and Billy.
Yeah,
Alright,
that helps
sweet.
us a lot.
Nice.
We had 3 Jeffs, 1 out of
Chris.
Who's Chris?
You mean Jesse?
Jesse.
Oh, my bad.
See, I
Will to
fine.
Jesse.
don't
Yeah, you're good.
remember
Oh, he said Will to Jeff.
everything
Jesse to Danny.
remember him. Jesse's
All right,
easy.
Danny to
You can ask their name.
Yeah, no big deal.
That's huge.
your name?
Thelma.
Again? Thelma.
Thelma to Victor.
Victor to Jesse.
Jesse to Mark.
Mark to Will.
Will to Mark.
Mark to Bill. Mike. Todd.
Danny.
Todd to Danny.
Yeah. State your name again so
Oh,
that way you're
okay.
reinforcing it.
Your name again? I'm sorry.
Greg.
Greg. Danny to Greg.
Nice.
Greg to Rubes.
Rubes Chuck.
Chuck to Jenny.
Oh, my bad.
Man,
He grew.
Nice.
plays for the Cubs.
Cubs.
Did everyone get it?
Mike to Jenny. That's Mike gave it to Jenny. Jenny gave it to Jordan.
mean. Jordan to Mel?
Jenny gives it to Craig.
I think
Alright.
Kevin's had it.
Who?
I don't think Kevin's had it.
Kevin.
Kevin, yeah.
No, I did.
Do it all over again.
Mel to Kevin.
Kevin to Jesse.
Everybody knows Jesse.
Jesse to Mike.
Well done.
Mike to Mel.
All right, sweet.
Hey, Chris, did you get it?
Sweet. Thanks, Mike. All right, and that's how we're going to do it this time. All right. So to reinforce a little bit like what Rubes was saying is, let's say I'm going to pass it to Mike. All right. I'm going to say Mel to Mike. Mike's going to say, thanks, Mel. Oh. All right. Just add a little something, something. Mel to Mike.
Thanks, Tom. Mike to Will.
Thanks, Mike. Will to Rubicon.
Thanks, Will. Rubicon to Kevin.
All right.
Thanks, Rubicon. See,
And you're done. That's how these get.
Who do you want
You can just.
Kevin to Will.
Yeah, I hate having an easy name. Thanks, Kevin. Will to Billy.
Will. Billy to Jesse.
Thanks, Billy. Jesse to Mike.
Jesse. Mike to Greg.
Thanks, Mike. Greg to Jesse.
Jesse to Thelma.
Supposed to say
Oh,
thanks.
thanks,
Thanks,
Greg.
Jesse.
Greg. Excuse me.
Thelma to Danny.
Thanks, Thelma. Danny to Mike.
Danny. Mike to Todd.
Thanks, Mike. Todd to Victor.
Thanks, Todd.
Chuck.
Victor to Chuck.
Thanks, Victor.
Chuck to Jordan.
Thanks, Chuck. Jordan to Chris.
Thanks, Jordan. Chris to Mel.
Thanks, Chris. Who hasn't had it?
Jenny.
Okay. Tell me your name again.
Mark.
Mark. With a C or K?
To C. C.
A C. That'll help me remember for some reason. Mel to Mark.
Thank you, Mel.
Huh? Yeah.
Mark to Danny.
Thanks, Mark. Danny to Bill. I'm sorry.
Billy to Jim.
Jenny to Mel. Thank you, Billy.
Waking up.
So far I'm the only one that didn't say thank you.
Jenny?
Yeah.
All right.
Way to fuck that up.
It's a silly little thing, but it's helping, right?
Oh yeah.
It's helping. It's helping me remember. Now, after we finish this, we're gonna do a few more rounds to make a little. We're gonna kick it up a notch. I like to say, add a little something to it, because that's what we're about today. But even after we walk away from this and we go throughout our days, we might need reminders on those names and who we are and stuff like that, right? I don't always remember that. I might step away. I might spatially forget, like, okay, well, if Mike's not standing next to Jenny next time, or Rubes isn't standing next to Jenny, I might actually forget the name. Is anybody else kind of like that?
Yeah.
So that's okay. So what it's nice is to kind of start associating something else with someone as well. That's why we're learning some of those facts as well. Okay? All right, this time what I'd like us to do, we're going to try it another time. We're going to go just a wee bit faster. So I want you to think about what would it take. So this is a question, what would it take to be more efficient or faster with this?
More balls.
Usually
Some
solves it.
motivation.
Giggity.
We're gonna just, sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta go faster.
Yep.
And have that motivation pushing behind you a little bit, right? All right. So we're gonna go a little faster. But before we add some of the objects and get to that point, what I'd like us to do is establish a pattern. Okay. So I'm gonna pass it to someone. Make sure you pass it to someone different all the way around the circle until it gets back to me. So this is our next challenge, is to make sure that we do that. Okay.
Everybody get it?
We're establishing a pattern. Everybody gets it once. It comes back to me last. Please continue to say your name, the name of the person you are passing it to, and remember to say thank you. Right? Mel to Billy.
Thank you, Billy.
Billy to Vic. Thank you, Billy. Victor to Kevin.
Thank you, Victor. Kevin to Chuck or whatever.
Thank you, Kevin. Chuck to Jenny.
Thanks, Chuck. Jenny to Greg.
Thank you, Jenny.
You're welcome.
Greg to
Todd.
Todd.
Thank you, Greg. Todd to Mike.
Thanks, Todd. Mike to Jordan.
Thank you, Mike. Jordan to Chris.
Jordan. Chris to Victor. Thank you, Chris.
Oh.
You already have it?
Yeah, you already had it.
Push.
You're out.
Back to Mel.
No, we're good.
Danny.
Danny?
Thanks, Chris. Danny to Mark.
There we go.
Good job, guys.
Mark to Jesse.
Thanks, Mark. Jesse to Ruben.
Hey, Jesse. Will.
Thank you, Will. Will to Mel.
That's it, right?
Thelma.
Will to Thelma.
Thanks, Will. Thelma to Mayo. Thanks, Thelma. Did everyone have it? Did everyone have it once?
Yep.
Sweet. Alright. Ready to amp it up a little bit?
What you got?
Alright, here's what we're going to do. Stick with the pattern. Remember all of the things that we had done before, so don't drop anything out. Alright? Alright?
I'm trying.
This is a lot.
I'm
I
using
know.
my full body contract.
We gotta drift and come back though.
Drift and
Gotta,
come
gotta always re-engage, right? Alright, so I've got not only one object, I have 2 objects, 3 objects, 4 objects, 5 objects, and 6 objects. Alright?
Will, does that line remember you, the guy that dragged you into the van?
Here is
No,
what
it said free
these
candy.
represent. Stick with me, guys. The number
What is it with the fucking day with these people?
Number 6. We actually had 6 different, of course. 6 different trucks today. It's like Sunday.
Somebody must have flushed the baby wipes. That's why the septic is here.
Alright. Our full value contract has 6 different parts to it. Today we have a responsibility to hold each of those up and carry them with us. Be thinking of that as we go. Mel to Billy.
Thank you, Billy.
What was your 6 value? What was that about 6 value contract?
Mel to Billy. We'll come back to it in a minute.
Thank you, Velma.
Billy.
Will to Mike.
Victor to Thelma.
Thank you, Victor.
To Greg.
It's called a worm fuzzy.
Family.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
It's like
Mike.
a good thing.
Oh, okay.
Greg to Todd.
Mel to Billy.
You picked Todd.
Jesse.
Little light.
Thanks, Kevin. Jesse to Mark.
Thank you, Billy.
Mel to Billy.
Will
Mark
to
and
Rube.
Danny.
Will
Thanks,
to Rube.
Thelma. Rube.
Danny to Chuck.
Victor.
Thank you,
Family
Billy.
to
Danny.
Mel to Billy.
Jesse. Sorry.
Thanks.
All right, thanks, Chuck.
Thanks, Victor.
Billy to Victor.
Jesse to Mike.
So what happened to the pattern?
Our pattern shot.
I have Greg. That's who I throw it to.
Thanks, Thelma.
Greg.
Jesse to Billy.
Thank you, Jenny.
Mel to Billy.
I have somebody else to bring it to Billy.
Thank you,
We
Taylor.
didn't stick with our pattern.
Greg to Todd.
Jordan to Chris.
Maybe I don't understand the pattern.
Mel to Billy.
We didn't stick to the pattern, that's why it's off.
Thanks, great.
Will to
Well, was that like to go in the same order with all the same?
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, we were supposed to put the same person. We just